Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we're gonna be talking about Call Me Carson, right? So a bunch of people were asking me my thoughts on the whole Carson situation, and I didn't want to make like an uninformed judgment or whatever, especially on the main channel, where pretty much anything I say will get twisted by some random commenter and put on Twitter or something. Pretty much something I didn't say at all will be like, oh, I said it or something. Like, this happened to Critical. He said something along the lines of 19 and 17 isn't PP behavior, and people were like, you're defending child PP or something, which is like, dude, that's not what he said. He literally just stated a fact, and you got so triggered at it. Alright, listen up, I'm just gonna be real, I'm gonna tell you what I think, I'm not gonna use somebody else's opinion here, okay? I'm not gonna be like, dude, the entirety of Twitter is against Carson, like at least 95%. They're just like, oh, he's a groomer, he's a PP, making all these memes, just kind of trashing on him. And, he's not the best guy, but I'm not going to pretend like 17 and 19 is unacceptable, because to me, it is just like a high school relationship type of thing, and I don't see anything wrong with just 2 years. But, listen, the pictures, bro, I don't know about the legality of that, and the fact that you were talking to multiple 17-year-olds and trying to get their pictures, oh my god, that's bad. And the fact that he's a creator with this massive influence, and he's using his powers, he has so many stans, right? Call Me Carson stans. He has so many stans who would instantly just, give him whatever he wants, and he has the power to get these pictures anytime he wants, and it's like, dude, that's just a no-no. You don't abuse that privilege, okay? It's like, it's so easy to just, not take part in this, just don't talk to, anybody in that manner. You can talk to your fans. I talk to my fans all the time on Twitter, but don't talk to them like that, man. It's just every decent-sized creator gets so many DMs. I can't imagine how many Carson got, and so many offers just take me or something. It's you gotta, first off, at least, I'm sure you got a couple of options that were over 18. Why you gotta go with the 17-year-olds, bro? That's just kind of weird. And the more I think about it, the more bad it becomes. It's okay, this is over the internet. You can literally, you have a buffet of anyone to choose from, and you go for the underage people. Come on, dude. I know you're around the same age group, but come on, just make sure they're 18. Come on. And you don't know them, and I don't understand how you can message these people all these things, very well knowing that they can literally just expose you at any time. It's how much trust do you have in these people? They're random people over the internet. It's just bro, you've got to be stupid. Why would you message them something like that? They'll just expose you a year later or sometime in the future. I mean, you were pretty much just playing with fire, my guy. You got stung. You had, bro, you had the most fantastic career. Your views were nuts. Your main channel was absolutely fire. Your Twitch channel was fire. Your, second channel, everything just popping off. You could post any game you wanted, anything. Literally, you had some video about a geographical maps. Who watches that? It had 1 million views, dude. How? I don't understand. But everybody, and I mean everybody, loved you. Dude, I can't stress enough how much this frustrates me, because everybody was so incredibly supportive during your last controversy, right? Including me. I didn't even know who you are, but I was just oh, this guy is probably the best person and the best and most wholesome person in the world, because everybody in my comment section was just oh, I love Carson. This was during the Caterino and Fitz cheating situation, and everyone was Carson doesn't deserve this, bro. Carson's awesome. He's been struggling with mental health and all that. And one more thing, I know people are gonna bring that up, oh, his mental health is bad, therefore you can't criticize him in any way. If he's done something that is, this bad, I mean, you have to come out with that eventually. A bunch of your friends pretty much just stayed silent, hoping that you would grow out of this, but apparently you continued doing it or whatever. It's dude, come on, man. Just why? You've kind of I mean, I watched Shalat's video, I watched all these other people's tweets, and they're just I'm so disappointed. Carson was almost my best friend, and it's Ah, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, okay? This is the curse of the coochie, dude. You need to stop. You need to stay away. It's like, just it's not hard, man. Like, and you can feel guilty in DMs. Like, in all the DMs, he was just like, oh, this is bad. I know this is wrong, but I can't stop. Like, bro, you what? You just gave these people more fuel. Like, everybody on Twitter was like, oh yeah, it's not a PP relationship because 17 and 19. But Carson thought it was bad, yet he still continued. So, like, you dug yourself a hole there. I feel like saying all that stuff just made you look worse and pretty much encouraged them to come forward, because if you keep typing in DMs like, oh, this is wrong, oh, this is so wrong, like, they're gonna come forward. They're like, maybe this isn't a right relationship. Or they're gonna come forward and they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna expose this guy. He sent me so many messages of him just saying, oh, this is so wrong, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, obviously, then they'll just come out. And a bunch of people have asked me, like, do I think that he'll go to jail for this? Listen, I don't know, bro. I don't know the law. And, like, that Slimesicle guy, one of his friends from the lunch club or whatever, he reported him to the authorities, like, several months ago. So I assumed that if he was gonna go to jail, then it would have happened already. So, I don't know. But apparently he's been caught doing illegal stuff, or I don't know. Like, apparently the picture thing was illegal, so, I don't know, maybe the police just doesn't care or something, I don't know. But yeah, listen, whenever these situations happen, you gotta be careful what you say, right? What you put out there. And, you know, you gotta try to be as forgiving as possible, because, you know, people make mistakes. And I'm doing that, okay? I'm presenting all the ideas. But, you know, I said 17 and 19 is not that messed up. It's just high school, and that's fine. But, you know, once you cross with the law, once you, once you exchange pictures of strangers over the internet, like, and you send those messages to random fans and you exploit your power like that, it was bound to come around eventually. And it's just like, how hard is it to pick someone over 18, dude? She's clearly not the only fish in the sea, considering there was Caterino, there was another 17-year-old man. Stop. You're a YouTuber with 3 million subscribers. You had a zombie fan base, dude. You could get anyone. And if it was, I know there's a power dynamic thing, but if you met a fan over 18 and you hit it off, you could, like, nobody would complain. It's just like, and I know people are like, oh, he might not look the best or whatever, like, he doesn't look like handsome, so he can't get a girl, but dude, he looks good. It's his character to be funny and awkward. He can be handsome if he wants to. Like, he could get anyone, okay? With that amount of influence and money, you could get anyone, okay? And, like, he decided to mess with the wrong crowd. He got what was coming. I'm sorry, dude, is what it is. So all in all, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'm gonna try to make more videos like this on this channel. And yeah, that's about it. Bye-bye.